hope that was the last time I'm gonna have to go around and look at all these goddamn planets and get materials that I have in a fucking overabundance of. Anyway, Talia wants to talk.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
I have a very specific reason on why Tally's mission is going to be saved for very much later.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to
Oh,
Garrus.
Garrus wants to finally do his thing, huh? I wondered when Garrus was going to tell me about his mission.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
Oh!
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Let's drink.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the skies.
Oh no! Yeah, I'm not looking so good. Hey, Gears, I'm a
Shepard,
little
I'm glad you came by. I've
flabberly.
got something. I may need your help. You
What?
remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Oh, cool.
There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
This happens on the Okay, well, if this happens on the Citadel, oh, I thought for some reason the Citadel wasn't part of the game originally, which is stupid since I had a very clear memory of the guy in the Citadel being like, "Yeah, ran ramen. It's a delicacy back on Earth." Like, if I have great memory of that, why do I think that the Citadel wasn't part of the game? I never got any of the DLC originally. Not even the fucking free ones, apparently. I didn't even know there was free! Anyway. We have an anomaly.
I have detected an anomaly.
Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think
Launching
you
a
can get it
probe.
to work, you're freaking well.
Something on our
I
sensors.
just know that's Mark Mir. That had to be him right there. Not another green planet. Oh no. Oh man.
I am detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
Ah, he cool. He ain't gonna hurt me. For now. Hey, wait, no, get up!
Target locked.
Jesus. What are you shooting at? Oh, more walls. Well, I've heard there's a high chance that Withering Waves will be, releasing the PS5 version around version 2.0, which I also had a feeling that's when it was going to release to begin with. As much as I had hoped it would release, you know, much sooner, already be out, it looks like it's going to be around then, which would be around, like, New Year's or Christmas time. Which kind of sucks to have to wait that long.
Incoming.
But as long as it comes out one day, I guess it don't matter how long we have to wait. I figured actually maybe they were going to be waiting for the first rerun, because I think that Honkai Star Rail didn't come to console until the actual first rerun, right? I swear I remember pulling for Jing Liu around the time that Sela was having her rerun. But then again, the difference is that Hoyoverse had already released a console game before, so they had a lot of resources so they could get it out. But, you know, Cortal Games, the Wuthering Waves developers, they had not released a console product yet. Wuthering Waves is supposed to be their first. So, you know, there's that. I don't know. I'm pretty excited for Wuthering Waves. I do peek on what's going on in Wuthering Waves because Wuthering Waves is one of those games where there is actual, like, romantic implications for the protagonist and the characters around them during the story, so it's like you're kind of need to know what you're getting into before you pick your character, you know? Originally, I was going to play as the female because, you know, beautiful woman play, but then it's like, oh, these characters might be hitting on me. I think I might need to go play as a dude then. So I can feel like I'm being hit on by a woman? Well, I mean... we don't talk about all that. Why is he walking that way? But anyway, that's pretty much, the little Wuthering Waves update situation. Because, you know, I've said I'm gonna play it, and I'm definitely gonna play it. I'm gonna play it day one. You know, all those Christmas games that I plan to play, which I just got all the music and the pictures ready to set up for the previously and coming up sections. So the only thing I'm waiting on is Christmas to play those games, and all those games will be put on a pause as soon as I get Wuthering Waves. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, maybe the Varen had one. Oh, wait, didn't I go to the Varen to get it? I don't think I stepped where the Varen worked. Did I not? Did I? I think I had to have walked over here, right? Yeah. Where is it? It's not over here. Did I miss one back at the start somehow? Can't go over there. I must have missed it back at the start somehow. I know for a fact that when I get to be able to play those Christmas games, we're gonna be starting with Trails Through Daybreak. We're gonna start the longest one. Well, I think that would be the longest one. I don't think Yakuza Ishin is going to be shorter, but it could also be around the same length. I just know for a fact Trails games are long, and yeah, I know Yakuza games are long too, but sometimes a Yakuza game can vary on being a long game to then surprisingly being the shortest game in the series. But Trails Through Daybreak is definitely not going to be as long as Cold Steel 4, that's for sure. Wasn't that 200 videos I did for Cold Steel 4? Or was it Cold Steel 3? I swear one of the Cold Steel games reached like 200. That is the longest game I've ever played in my whole life, is Cold Steel. Things like Genshin don't count. Because Genshin is a live service game, and, you know, it was going to be going on for years, but... Cold Steel, well, that was going to end when it wanted to. Are you kidding me? I came here for 5,000 platinum and that's it? This is a waste of time. I need element 0. Just the money and experience was the only real worth it thing there. And I'm gonna be honest with you. A part of me doesn't want to do Mass Effect 3 as soon as I'm done with 2. Reason being, there are a couple of things I think I want to go and gather because they kind of complete Mass Effect 3.
An anomaly.
And also, a lot of us are kind of waiting for Mass Effect 4 to come out. Everyone's waiting for Mass Effect 4. So I am waiting for Mass Effect 4 to come out,
I have found something.
take a peek at it, and then be like, okay, I'm good to play 3, I know what I want to do. Even though the save transfer might not even be possible, since Mass Effect 4 will most likely be a PS5 only game, and Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, even on the Legendary Edition, are PS4 and not PS5. What in the Halo map is this? Oh, I'm alone? There's a lot of explosives. There's probably gonna be robots here, isn't there? What are you doing? Why you do that? Shield generator. Well, you need power to the place first. Alright, let's get that shield on. Generator over... Oh, turn it off! Cooling unit. Because the generator is on. I just tried to turn you on. Oh, I can't turn you on because I haven't gone and done. Okay, now you should be on. I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom at some point. Phew. Is that it? what the hell is this place anyway? What? Okay. You can change difficulty level at any time. Well, I sure as shit don't think I will. I can tell you again that playing through Mass Effect 1, like, even though I never played 1 before, like, and then also replaying 2 again, but actually doing it, like, completely and correctly is like, man, it has been a wonderful journey. Are you fucking kidding me? Please stop introducing new areas. God damn it. Ugh. I just don't want to scan anything anymore. I'm so tired of scanning. I don't need all this shit anymore. But there's a part of me that says, scan it anyway, unless it's poor or depleted. You can't just leave it there, you know? You need all that element 0, you know?
Probe away.
Yeah, one thing I'm a bit worried about is I'm kind of worried if I can't afford to get...
Probe launched.
You see, with Trails Through Daybreak, I think Trails Through Daybreak comes with only the physical edition, I think, is Digital Deluxe. You know, like the deluxe version has the outfits and stuff in it, which I hope it does, because, you know, I like me some new outfits. But also, there's DLC for other games that I've gotten that I want, like for Yakuza Ishin. I'm waiting for the Kiryu Kamurocho outfit deluxe upgrade to be available when it's on sale. The problem is, I didn't ask for a PlayStation card this year. I forgot.
Launching probe.
Because usually I ask for those when I'm getting like
probe launched.
When I'm getting things for friends. Well, games to play with friends. Which reminds me of something I need to do here in a little bit. Anyway, let's go take out those Krogan. Or Vorcha.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Whoops. The saturation. There's a thumbnail.
Get ready to fight.
Okay, there's no way I flinched that bad. Come on.
Just looking to help.
Also sucks that a lot of games that I actually did want to get this year all were coming out around the time when like Christmas is like only a short time away. How do I feel like I keep getting shot in the back?
should burn nicely.
I'm surprised I got that headshot without being able to see. I do love the extra shots this sniper has.
Trouble ahead.
Should have gotten a double kill right there.
Here, enjoy. Clean hit.
Fire in the hole! Yeah, lost shields.
Don't do it, Jimmy! I am the biggest idiot of all the 7 Cs.